What is happening, y'all? Cowboy here, and welcome to the next series we are going to tackle. This is Elden Ring Reforged and Randomized. Now, we are using two separate mods here, the first being Elden Ring Reforged, which changes up a bunch of mechanics of the game. A lot of stuff kind of under the hood. So there's difficulties that have been added in, enemy movesets have been expanded upon. There's fortunes, which are this whole new system you'll see in just a little bit, but all sorts of good stuff. And then on top of that, we've also worked in a randomizer mod that's randomizing all the items and all the enemies throughout the game. So on top of having new mechanics, we're going to be having a whole new experience because items and enemies are going to be all over. So either way, this should be a lot of fun. So I know typically I go towards strength, I go towards faith. That's become very clear to me. So because of that, we are actually going to completely mix it up. We're going to go for a Spellsword type class. This is like the opposite of what I generally do. So a Dex Intelligence build. Pretty much the opposite of what y'all usually get from me. The starting classes are even randomized, as you can see. So I have a... is that a McKellen sword? I don't know. It's a sword and a staff. Either way, we're going to start with the Spellsword. I don't know what spell I have. We'll find out. We can keep him young. As for our keepsake, let's start with a stone sword key, because who knows when I'm going to actually find one in the game. As for what to expect of this series, this could take us all the way up to Wolong. Alternatively, it could take us up to Atomic Heart. It just depends on how many episodes of this I'm doing and how it's going along. Wolong obviously is going to be the biggest game that's on the horizon. When that comes out, I'm going to be going full, you know, let's play, walkthrough prep, all that stuff. So obviously I want this series wrapped up before Wolong begins. But whether we're going to do an Atomic Heart series or just have kind of enough Elden Ring prepped that I can then stream Atomic Heart and then focus on Wolong, that remains to be seen. We'll figure it out though. Either way, let's take a look at what we got here. So Weathered Straight Sword. It's got square off solid. The Digger's Staff, which Stone Digger sorceries, it's kind of a dookie enhancement. Ice Crest Shield, doesn't even have parry on it. The Festive Hood. Prophet Robe, no arms, Clean Rot Greaves. Lower FP consumed by skills. And then what, we have Glintstone Pebble. Man. Talk about getting the shit Spellsword lottery here. This is, oof. This is rough. Oh man, and it's one of these things? Bruh. Just kill me now. Kill me now, come on. Oh my god, it's not even hurting him. Oh, what the hell? There's a... Oh, it is hurting him. It's just doing... Wait, Glintstone Pebble. This isn't using up my FP. What is going on here? This is so strange. Is Glintstone Pebble now... Does it now generate FP for you? Oh. Yep, we're down. That didn't last long. It looked like Glintstone Pebble was somehow generating FP. That is very interesting. Let me go look at it. Yeah, it generates additional FP on hit. Okay, well that's actually like super good to get then. That gives me something I can do. I can... If I just get a decent... I need another spell. I need a second spell. But I have like an FP builder and then a damage dealer. That could actually be crazy good. So this mod, obviously you're able to swap difficulties around, which is cool to see. On top of that, there's a couple settings that you can add on in. We're going to disable the vanilla tutorials. We don't need those. Probably going to turn this off too. It puts Melina at the braces, but I found it made things a little bit slower. randomized. Okay. Anyway, let's go through Tutorial Cave. See what's waiting for us. I mean, the damage isn't there, but it's enough that the generation on this is enough that I could infinitely cast with it. If I can pump the damage of this somehow, this could be solid. Oh. No, you're disappearing, Act. I'm just blowing through my FP. We're running and dealing with his ass. Yeah, we've done a couple randomizers before, but this is the first time we're doing an enemy randomizer. I mean, to be fair, I did try it out with the Diablo loot mod. Unfortunately, that just didn't quite work out. I mean, I think it's because there's a compatibility patch between the Diablo loot and Elden Ring Reforged, but there's also a compatibility patch for the randomizer and Elden Ring Reforged. So trying to get all three of them to work together, like, it's possible, but it's a bit janky. So focusing our experience on just playing Elden Ring Reforged along with the mod, the randomizer mod, that's going to be a much more functional experience. We don't have, because with the 3 mods I had, like, there were areas where text was missing, I was having game crashes, all sorts of stuff that's not fun. It's one of those explosive lead zombies. Might go near you. I'm gonna run past it. That seems like the play. The thing is, we don't know what's waiting for us here. Because I've done... so with the Diablo mod, we went up against double abductors. And then when I booted this up, I did like a quick test run of it just to make sure, like, oh my god, all the mechanics and whatnot were working. And it was, what did I have in the test run? I don't know, something I couldn't kill. Oh, you. Gillica, the queen. I might be able to beat her. Square off does like a buttload of poise damage if I can actually hit her. It kind of reminds me of the Dark Souls 2 start, where you're fighting the giant. I think I can beat this thing. I don't remember ever doing that bite attack, that's weird. Hoping to get a stagger on it. And I don't want to leave behind my 400 runes, but at the same time, like, I'm not going to subject myself to torment. Let me try just a full-on spellcast kill. Oh shit. You're getting a little bloodborne-y right now. I need you to calm down. Oh god! I've never seen this before. It's like it's gone feral. You know, I don't think we can beat this right now, but that was actually super cool to see. I don't know if that's a mod change, but I have never seen that thing chuck its staff at you and then just go feral. That was super cool. Like, I'll come back and murder that thing at a later time. You can have the 400 runes. There's going to be a lot of those, because you don't know what you're getting, you know? I could walk into a room and it's millennia waiting for me, so... Ooh, poison moth flight. That could be pretty juicy. And then 1600 runes and some sleep grease. It may be... Actually, I'm not going to use that yet. I don't want to use the runes and potentially screw myself. Let's go over here. First thing we're going to go do is go get our horse. Because I know, so certain stuff isn't randomized. Almost everything is. But like, getting your initial flasks, the horse, the wondrous physic, those locations are all considered static. So I do want to grab that stuff early. God, ulcerated tree spirit. Replaced the, ugh. That's creepy looking, just seeing it crawl around here, like out in the sunlight. One of the things this mod does that's super cool, all the merchants, you can just pick up their bell bearings. Like, you just request it from them, and boom. Also, I noticed this didn't randomize. This was still a, oh no, it did. Huh, on the test run, that was actually a smithing stone still. The witching branches are busted, though, so I'll take that for sure. Let's get your bell bearing. And what do you have? Alright, so he does have the crafting kit. Let's go ahead and get that, just because that's one of those things where it's like... It'll be useful. The mod allows you to have all the crafting recipes unlocked, since, you know, who knows when you're actually going to find shit. So we'll pick that up. Square off. Hone Bolt. We're not doing incantations. Tower Shield 1600. Fire Scorpion. Ray Lucarian. Gelmir Knight. Smithing Stone 2. Goodbye. Doesn't have too much that I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely need this. I do want to grab my, hang on, let me see if I can get it from here. I know there's a fortune over near the sorcery lady. But I think it might be the very first thing you interact with gives you the fortune. Let me see. Yeah, Oracle's Effigy and Oracle's Remedy. Okay. So this is a really cool system with this mod. What it does is these things allow you to divine a fortune out. And this is going to change a mechanic of your class. So, for example, with the Barbarian, heals on hit, but decreases FP, Dex, and Intelligence, Equip Load, etc., etc. The big ones for me, we have Wizard, which is cool. Increases FP and intelligence and memory slots, decreased sorcery FP costs, increased sorcery damage, and then an additional boost to Crystal Frost, Gravity, and Magma. Increased natural FP regeneration when casting a spell. Spells that use more memory gets more, but less vigor, less physical damage negation, decreased weapon physical attack power, and then skill and incantation FP costs. There's also the Sorcerer. Increase FP, intelligence, and mind, memory slots, passive regeneration, pure glintstone sorcery damage. Every spell cast provides a short stacking buff that increases cast speed and decreases sorcery FP costs. Every 9th spell, decrease dex and strength, decrease stamina consumption, and decrease blocking effectiveness. This one might actually work because I have like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with my current setup more than the Wizard. Warlock and Spellsword could work as well. Mind, dex, intelligence. Casting spells boosts the power of melee attacks and reduces skill costs. Landing melee attacks boost the power of spells and reduces spell costs. Decreases arcane. Decrease the attack power of unboosted melee and spell attacks. Decrease non-flask health regeneration. I don't have any carry in sorceries, but this might actually be the play because I have a fast casting ability. So it could be like casting spells boost the power of melee attacks and reduce skill costs. So I could be like, yeah, you know what? Let's go. Let's do Spellsword. I think that's what we're gonna go towards in the long term. So then I go here, fortune, and changes my fortune. And now my character is a Spellsword. And I don't know for sure, but they say common. So I'm assuming maybe there's like more advanced versions later. But so yeah, there's a lot of cool shit going on with the mod. I don't know why I'm running again. Go this way. We're gonna go get Torrent. We're gonna get the Wet Blade. The base Wet Blade is still in the normal location. A lot of key items you can still find where you would find key items. Like the key items have been shuffled up, but you can choose to like move them literally all over the world, or alternatively, just like shuffle up the key item spots themselves. But let's see how this works. I didn't see a buff or anything. 48, 48. Just no 30. My dex is at 15, my intelligence is at 15. Increase spells, boost the power, boost skill cost. Oh, I see a little icon now. These things usually pop and like shit out loot. Like I see a little icon right now, like a sword up icon. So I think, is it, like I wonder if it's like you alternate, or is it like as you cast, like your sword will be boosted and then your spells are boosted. I gotta figure out exactly how the mechanics work with this. Slow down there. Because the every 9th spell, that would be probably pretty busted as fast as I'm throwing these out. Oh, maps aren't randomized either, but that's, you know. If you're doing a mod like this, you'd assume you know the map down to everything. Ooh. 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 What do we got? Battle axe. Bah. Ain't gonna help me at all. Strength thing. We're gonna grab these, both of these carriages. Oh wait, look, my buff went up. There's 2 arrows now. Does that mean like now my everything is boosted more? Smithing stone, okay. And I got a complete garbage sword, but Golden Room 200. What a waste. Yeah, I think before we even start exploring, it might make sense to just grab some of the basics, you know, zip around the map, try and get what would be golden seeds, get our wondrous physic, get all that stuff now. Gonna hit up a couple different merchants. Have enough to level up? Yeah, let's do that. Pump it up. I'm gonna go see Ronnie still, but we'll get to her. Oh god, stop that. The thing is, even though like the most inconsequential piece of loot, something that previously you wouldn't have looked twice at, it could be Comet Azure now. I'll take the Sacred Tear. That is a huge dub. Greatsword? I see you, game, already tempting me with your sexy strength weapons. I made a promise that we would not fall into that trap this time. Plus, I've already taken the fortune of a Spellsword, so we are a Spellsword. There it is. Now this. Oh, this is a jackpot in a randomizer mod. We got some runes. Oh, we got an extra remedy. That's big. Away from now. Crab eggs, more runes, and S stock. S stock, best stock. I'd probably go for that. Storm assault and a mushroom. Smithing stone 2. Ooh, gold waist wraps, some magical horsey food, stimulating boluses, and come on, pick it up. Turtleneck meat, okay. Oh man, a little. What's happening? Where are my frames going? Oh, Deathbird's out and about. It's nice. Let's go ahead and hit this up. And what do you have for sale? Oh, I like your new outfit.
Let me ask you something. Are you here and does your face despite the takes me back any intro? All I know. Now's the time to
Land of Reeds, Eruption. Ooh, an Oracle's Remedy? Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Oh, Advocate Net. I need it. Perfect. Because who knows when I'm gonna find another Ashen Summon. They're all over.
Oh.
But Avian Net soldiers. I think these are the ones that can cause bleed damage, so we'll pick it up.
Well.
I mean, I could have started with the imps, but that wouldn't be fun, you know? I want to, starting with something that's a consumable, like a stone sword key, I'm cool with that. But otherwise, I want to, like, upgrades, you know? So my golden seeds, all that stuff, I want that to all be discovered. Yeah, don't worry, we're not here for you yet. I'm sorry. Damn. My compass is gone. Ugh. Don't mind me. Oh god. Something. Oh god, the red eyes. That bat's considered a boss. Rotten staff, that's nice. If I can not die. Damn. Oh, look at the little carrion asshole in the back there. I think I was close enough to the stake for the death burn, so that is a good respawn. Nope, it's a crash. Well, sometimes that happens, you know. That's what happens when you're playing a mod version of the game. Got all sorts of stuff going on in the background. It's already booted back up. If it was going to take a minute, I'd probably just go ahead and edit it, but I will do everything in my power to avoid having to edit. I hate editing. It is the bane of my existence. Been doing a lot of editing lately, too, for the Bandai stuff. So it is quite fun to just goof around and not worry about editing at all. I'm taking this. Nope, nope, gotta get past. Oh my god, stop it. Like a little flavor of everything over here. I think I'd probably get some. You go away, bro. Man, you're an asshole. Go a little bit ahead here. In general, I think I'm going to keep these episodes around 30 minutes, but this very first one, just to kind of give you all an extended look at how this series is going to be, we're going to go for an hour for this first episode. I mean, we're not going to be doing like a hard 30-minute stop or anything on most of them. It's just, I don't know. You know, if an episode, the more I go creating content, the more I realize, like, if, you know, we're in the middle of a dungeon or something, I'm not just going to cut off an episode. Oh, loose sets, that's dope. I'm not just going to cut off an episode at 30 minutes for the sake of cutting it off. But at the same time, I think 30-minute episodes are much more digestible compared to, like, longer episodes, you know, because an hour is a commitment. And, you know, you can pause it and come back, but, you know, a 30-minute episode, short, sweet. Oh, boy, one of those prancing around in the water. We're not going that way. Oh, luckily, I don't want to go that way anyway. I want to go over here, make my way down towards the church, but yeah, I think 30 minutes is just, it's more consumable from a content perspective. And if, you know, we're in the middle of going somewhere and an episode ends up going for like 35 or 40 minutes or whatever, it's okay, you know. Even if an episode goes longer, it ends up being an hour. It's not the end of the world, but I think doing an entire series of hour-long episodes, I think it'll wear on people. Godskin noble robe, a stone sword, some soap to clean my dirty ass, a fell omen cloak, that's nice. Celia's secret, the golden runes, and the golden order seal. Man, we got some goodies. Alright, if I can get down, there's a, usually it has a thing. Hello, dragon. Goodbye, dragon. Yeah, 4,000 golden runes. It's not shabby. I'll take that. What do we got? The Hallig tree? Oh my god. Well, that's dope. I didn't think we were gonna find that this early, but it's that's big. That's something that we need. Well, technically, we could run into Millennia anywhere, so I actually don't need it. But let me change up my fashion. I'm finding some good stuff here. I'll put it on just for the defense increase. Those look cooler than... No, not doing that. I'll do that. Alright, cool. Now if I can just get a... Oh, I do meet the stat requirements. I mean, this isn't bad. Square off is good, but S-Stock is just fast. It's very fast. And the fact that it's A-scaling in Dex is big. Oh, staff, you're not what we want at all. Let's see. We're gonna hit up this, and then it's like here, and then it's here, I think. I'm gonna get the map marker. We're gonna see what they put by the Erd tree. I guess I could skip the one thing, but where the rune bear's at, there's like 5 or 6 loots there. And, you know, it's not going to be a rune bear. I mean, it could, but unlikely to be a rune bear. What do we got? Tibia's Summons. Oh, man. A big boy up there. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab this and then sprint away. Ugh. Smithing Stone 2. Thanks, bitch. Bye. What we got? Amber Draught. Hold up. Isn't the Amber Draught the thing I can give to, Oh, dude. Dude, that's the thing. Oh, man. That's the thing that you can give to either Nefeli or to Homeboy to turn them into a Ashen Summon. Which means if I can get his quest to progress a little bit, I already have what I need. We're gonna get ourselves a Dung Eater Summon. that is the funniest replacement for a freaking rune bear. Rune bear? Nah, how about a plant that doesn't even attack? The easiest of dubs. Morningstar, it's solid too. Can I rock you? You're more strength though. BBC. Oh no, it has arcane scaling. This mod is really interesting. I mean, the randomizer is cool in and of itself, but just seeing all the stuff that's being changed, like the fact that the Morningstar is now partially arcane scaling. Serpent God's Curve, that's nice. Now let's go over here. There's usually a... Wait, isn't there like a merchant out here too? I think there is. I want to say there's a merchant like before I get there. Right around here-ish. Isn't there? No, am I imagining it? I know there's the seed and the grace. I thought there's a merchant. You know what? Hang on a second. Let me, Yeah, there is a merchant. It should be... like there. I preemptively have an Elden Ring map up for this series, just to... I mean, a lot of stuff doesn't matter, but I have, like, merchants and bosses marked. The selling quest. Causes frost buildup, increased damage against stone enemies. That's expensive. Lucidity. Winged crystal, unimbued sword key. Rusty key opens a locked door in Stormvale Castle. Smithing stone. I'll buy one. Take your bell bearing. We also put on this thing, since we don't know like where we're gonna find upgrade stones and whatnot. Regular weapons will upgrade the same way as Sombred will, so we don't need to have like a we don't need a massive investment, you know. It'll be like smithing 111, 222, 333, etc. There's the rune bear. Hi, buddy. Bye. Not fighting you. Just gonna grab this. What, smoldering butterfly? That ain't no key item. What the shit? Oh, key items got replaced by key items. Spear talisman's dope though, especially considering I got an S-stock. I can do some business with that. Yeah. This is what they replaced Bloodblade Man with? Oh, just bought the smithing stone. See, now I kind of want to go back and fight that demi-human bitch. Put her in her place. Somber. Let's go... Let's go here. No, hang on. I'm gonna go here. I do want to check the magic merchant, see what they have.
This way, Tarnished.
What up?
May I have a word? Apply on the word.
Yeah, you can have more than a word, Ronnie.
I was entrusted by torrents.
And the homing instinct painting. I'm not gonna do those, to be honest.
Summon them where the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles, now it is
Alright. So, I want to go here. I need runes. Yeah, see, it's very, very similar to how, you know, because who knows when I'm going to find more smithing stones, so instead of needing 12, it's just going to be 3 to upgrade, which you can turn that off if you want, but, you know, the fact that I'm probably going to be switching weapons a lot, and, you know, I don't know when I'm going to find smithing upgrades, I was like, you know what, I think that makes more sense. And let's actually, this might be a little premature, but, I mean, my S-stock's +6, I think I can go beat this bitch down. I really think I can. Got the wondrous physic, but nothing inside of it. I'll tell you what, if I go in here and I can't beat it, that's going to be quite embarrassing, because I have enough runes to level up, and those are about to get just tossed out. So, let's see. Are we about to become the circus display? Or are we going to pull out a victory? I think we got this. I believe in myself here. Feeling good. As long as I don't get hugged by him. Plus, I got the Avionet soldiers. I'll pop them. I think we can do this. Best stock, baby. Which once I find like a proper in-scaling weapon, I'll swap to that. But until then, I think S-Stock is probably my best bet for a Spellsword weapon. Oh, can I not afford the FP cost on them? How sad. Damn. I'm not just the clown, I'm the whole circus. You know what, this is probably, I know, so enemies in this they are scaled. How much are you? I should be able to use that. 670 FP. Yeah. You know what? You just must not be able to use a spirit in this fight. Let's get my Spellsword buff up. Oh yeah. Best stock, bitch. Let's go. Oh. 7,700. Not too shabby at all. And our reward for coming back to the tutorial boss is strength. Well, still 7,700. I'll take it. That's nice. So, where... Oh, you know what I want to do? We are going to make our way over there. Because I need a spell. I need a second spell beyond what I have. I need an actual, like, a damage spell. Okay. Looks good. And then, you know what? Let's grab some other fortunes as well. Fortunes, divine the fortune. So... this one I'm not liking, because I do want to work attacks in as well, and this, to me, reads strictly spellcaster. I mean, less health, less physical damage negation, less physical attack power. Not really vibing with that. This one, it's going to decrease my dexterity. Increase stamina consumption and blocking effectiveness. But I like the idea of every 9th spell. I want to try that. That every 9th spell gets a big boost. Sounds cool. Increase HP, FP, stamina, increase damage dealt, and decrease damage taken. That sounds like a safe bet. Dragon Cult Erdtree, no. Increase attack power, increase damage negation, decrease mind. No, that ain't gonna work. Increase skill and sorcery. Okay, this is no. This is a no. No. Increase dex and stamina, decrease target priority. Increase the damage and poise damage of throwing knives. Increase poise damage when not wielding a heavy weapon. Successive attacks increase poise damage. Increase critical damage. This is kind of cool. Decrease health and strength and physical defense. Less FP from flasks. Projectile damage and range when wielding bows. Let's get the... Let's just pick up the commoner. Which sounds like a good basic one. And I kind of want to try out that sorcerer thing just to see, like, what is considered greatly increased. Because I can attack really fast with my spells. So if they're like, if I'm hitting like 100 damage a pop and then all of a sudden one flies out for 500, that would be huge. And especially if I have a decent damaging spell. You know, I'm sure there's going to be a counter. So I can be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! But for like 10, I throw out like an Azure Comet or something. Shit. My strength is down. Ah, what? What's happening? Is that the fortune that did that? Probably. Hang on. Can I use my other sword? I want to see what the damage. Yeah, I can. Okay. Let's put this back on for now. Because I really just want to test the damage on this more than anything. No. Go away. Don't care. You're boring. Scholar's Shield. I see you're still here waiting at night to get that ass beat. Oh, go away. See the lobster? It's facing the mountain. What funny. Whoa, nope, 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 nope. I was gonna try and get that chest, and then I saw the Red Wolf of Radigan is the guard. Yeah. Hard pass. Oh, y'all are just all up on my shit. What do we have down here? Please don't be crazy. Please don't be crazy. Clean rot. I can probably handle a clean rot. Man, those fire bombs are messing his shit up. No! Oh my... Oh god, man. No, you know what? I take back what I said. I would have been able to handle this, but getting Scarlet Rotted... Now it's a damage against time race. I mean, I'm dead, no matter what. Let me come over here and die next to the door. We can definitely do this. I just need to not get impaled with a spear. As long as I don't get rotted, we can pull this off. I'm also not sure what that damage increase is supposed to be. Like, to me, it doesn't... I don't really see... I don't see the damage increase on the 10th cast, unless, like, Glintstone Pebble just doesn't qualify for it. Yeah, get him with the spazzy attack. Breakdance on his ass. Look at the fire bombs! Dude, Avionet soldiers are awesome. Let's go. Good work, team. 8,000 for killing him, too. Whew. Alright, I need pump. And to be able to use this, I need to be able to use S-Stock, Best Stock one-handed. Wait, no, I didn't need strength. What the fuck? That says 11. What? Huh? Why? Whatever. I don't know why it said that I didn't. I'm confused. Oh, we're going for no pants, I see.
I am sorry you here. Ah, well, but one must choose. I was exiled as a revive. You still? Very well, but I refuse to anticipate grief.
Comet? Oh my god, and it's the cheapest spell, too. Yes, please. 52 int, though. It's gonna be a while before I can do that. 34 for Phalanx, 26 for Loretta's. Yes. Ambush Shard, Collapsing Stars, 55 for Meteorite of Estelle. Well, we got... That's a proper, I'm gonna mess some shit up nuke. Just more expensive than I can afford. Put this on. Tibia's split. Loretta's is 26. I mean, I'm just gonna put them on for now. It's gonna be a while before I can use them. So got through that. Let's go. Let's see what's down here. I kind of want to figure out this, like, on the 10th cast, it's empowered thing. Let me make sure I'm reading it correctly. Every spell cast provides a short stacking buff that increases cast speed and decreases cost. Every 9th spell will greatly increase the damage of your next cast sorcery. So this is the target. I need something with a fat health bar. So this is the obvious choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're consistently hitting 46. Still hitting 46. Weird. I'm not seeing this at all. Even a glintstone pebble can bring down a giant. Though technically these are considered trolls. I mean, I'm here. I want to see what's in it. That's something good. It has a golden glow. That's either... That's a legendary spell, or a talisman, or a weapon. And fingers crossed that we are about to get something that is phenomenal for us. Watch, it's going to be like Malekith's Black Blade or something. Like something that I just... The complete opposite direction of the shit I'm going to be using. Like, oh, well, how much for that? Or Sword of Night and Flame. We could probably throw down on that. I mean, the stat requirements are a little iffy, and it isn't what it used to be, but... Come on, what are you doing? Going too fast for my own good! Has that been changed by the mod at all? Interesting. Passive effects. Night boosts stealth attack damage. Fell. Wielding this weapon drains... Ow! Oh god, no! Stay away from me! I'll have to go read up on that when I'm not being attacked by one of these assholes. Hey buddy, do you have something good? And you're not guarded by an army of crabs anymore, so we're already ahead of the pack on that. Smithing stone 2, I'll take it. I see a handsy over there. Ugh. No, wait, what the fuck is happening over here? What is that? It is a handsy, it's just gigantic. Why is it so big? Oh, that's one of the mountaintop of the giants handsies. Those things are massive. Ah, garbage. It's probably worth a buttload of runes, but it also has a lightning orb protecting it from above. I'd rather not contend with that. Let's go over here. Ooh. Veteran's prosthesis. I've heard good things about that, and I've never worked with it as a weapon. I'll need, what is happening over here? I don't know what's going on, but yeah, man, I'm just hanging out. I'm here for you all die, and I get the runes out of it. Yeah, let's go. Kill each other. What's happening over here? It's just a big old shit show. I mean, it's not like really, it's not a lot of runes I'm getting. The actual amount of runes I'm getting from that is very minor. Hang on, where am I looking? Yura. He just looks, it's Yura, but he looks painfully so like Celovus. There's a grace over here. We'll hit that up, and then we'll see what is inside the thing. Where's that grace at? Here? It's behind this tree, right? Yeah, there it is. I really like the mage look we got going on. Some good fashion. Alright, let me look at some of the stuff I just picked up. Fell. Wielding this weapon drains status effects. So, like, while I'm using it, I won't be affected by... I guess, like, my status buildup drains away, maybe? 12, 8. You are A-scaling. Passive effects, lightning boosts stamina recovery speed. It's physical and lightning, 15 strength, storm kick. I mean, that's actually like, that's a decent consideration. There's only 50. I already accidentally put points into strength. No, wait, hang on a second. My sheet says 11 strength, but I swear to God I leveled it up to 13 a second ago. Because I didn't have the 11 strength for this. What is going on? Hold up. What the fuck, dude? I'm being bamboozled by something. What? Strength is at 13. Does the fortune I have on decrease my active strength? Decrease dex and strength. Yes, that is why. I'm like, I'm going out of my mind here, man. What is happening? So let's... I mean, I'm not noticing anything with the sorcerer, so we'll go back to the Spellsword. Spellsword. Okay. I mean, just out of curiosity on the damage of it. Oh, I guess I can't get the two-handed bonus because it would put one on each hand, so I do need 2 strength for it. See, the thing is, I feel like it's better to have, like, attack and then spell. And you can't do that with this. But it could be that I keep this as, like, my... Like, magic ain't gonna work here. It's time for things to get fucking serious. Because, I mean, those are really low requirements for A scaling and dexterity. And I plan on pumping the shit out of dex. Should have put that on a while ago. How are we at on time? We're at an hour? Alright. Before we wrap up, let's go see what's waiting for us inside the Everjail. Because the Everjails are the safest bosses that you can possibly fight in a randomizer, because if it turns out to be Millennia or something, at least my runes aren't trapped inside. We need to pump up intelligence a lot. I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. Ooh. Oh god. Ah, shit. That was shitty. Anyway, this guy shouldn't be too hard to kill. I got overextended there and got my my shield blocked. My shield broke. But I think we're gonna wrap. I'll do one more before we wrap up. Because I'm pretty sure I can just poke its ass down. But obviously I don't want to start having these like crazy long episodes. At the same time, I mean, Elden Ring, it's like, there's so much just roaming that can happen. Episodes going to an hour is not uncommon, I feel. Stay back, bro. I'm trying to heal. Okay, that hurt a lot. Wow. Oh. Alright, well, maybe I get stats elsewhere before I try dealing with Mr. Frosty bullshit, man. But either way, we're gonna wrap things up now. Definitely off to a good start. I'm feeling good about how things are looking. Our staff, kind of a crap staff, but you know, it could be worse. S-Stock, we got a solid one-hander for sure. We got a potential dex back up here. Our fashion isn't too terrible. We got Spear Talisman, which obviously has some good synergy with the S-Stock, so I think we're off to a good start for sure. But either way, stay tuned, and we will have more Reforged Randomizer coming your way.